guys, welcome back to our channel. If you are yes, I said channel. If you are new, hit that red subscribe button, give us a thumbs like, hit that notification down below. Welcome back, y'alls. Lots been going on again, sorry. Why is this recording funky? Do you see that? I don't know why it's doing that. Anyways, a lot has happened. Unfortunately, one of our dogs died on Easter night. I'll explain that in a minute. I wanted to show you my new headboard. It lights up. We have a bed frame finally. We haven't had one, so got one finally, and it's awesome. Look at it. It lights up. Oh my goodness. I will be back. This is recording weird. Okay, well, I don't know why it's recording weird, but anyways, it lights up. It changes colors. It has a remote to it. I'll show you to you. See, it comes with the remote. And you can change colors and do all cool things. Like, whatever I'm trying to say. So, this is new in here too. Got this full of water. A lot of things is different in my room. A lot of things have changed a lot. Anyways, soon I will let you know which one of my dogs passed away on Easter. Don't mind the floor. So now I have it looks small, but it looks pretty cool. And then I have a little light there at nighttime because it gets like dark out here. So let's see, show you guys. On, see, and then it lights up. It looks better. For some reason, it just doesn't look very good right now. My oldest son did move out, so we decided to make the living room the dining room / game room, whatever you want to call it. I call it dining room. Robert calls it game room. But I'll show it to you guys when it's dark with all the lights on, and then the living room is in the dining room. It's actually pretty cool. I like it because the TV is really close, and it's awesome. It's like, I feel like I'm in the TV. I don't know, I'm weird, and I'm losing my voice, so. And then, I don't think really anything has changed in the kitchen, so, yeah. And then, over here I have my waterfall. We did have Easter stuff up, obviously, because it was just Easter. And then in the foyer, I bought a new lamp. It's a pretty cool lamp. I like it. Like I said, I'll show you guys everything in here at night. Okay, so now I will explain to you about my dog that passed away. Just give me a second. Anyways, the one that passed away obviously is not. Maisie's still here. Hi, Maisie. My dog that I've had for almost 16 years, Jazzy. You guys remember I did. She's been on here. I'm gonna cry. I'm trying not to cry. But she's old. She was starting to slowly fail, like her hips and stuff wasn't working. She was able not to go down the stairs on the porch. I mean, she could go down it, but she couldn't go up. So we had to always help her get back up. Then it got to the point that she couldn't even go down the stairs. So we always had to carry her. And then she got to the point that she had to be carried all the time and stood up to help pee. And, yeah. And so, that's like, it got to the point that she would just go to the bathroom. We bought pads, and they worked, actually, those training pads. She laid on it, and then we had a different rug on the floor. And then we had to clean her and wash her all the time. And then, like, it got to the point, like, she even stopped eating and drinking. She loves eating, like, food that I cook, and she also loves, like, fast food. So Easter morning, getting ready for Easter, gonna go to my parents, and I have this new dress. I like to show off to her. She was just like so happy. She was just like watching me, like every little move. Like she wouldn't keep her eyes off of me. And we didn't get really no sleep because like Taze was up here setting up the awesome head bed frame, and she then it was like 4 in the morning, and we finally went to the room to lay down, and Jazzy kept me up. She kept barking. She just wasn't doing very good. So then go to my parents for Easter around 1-ish. Got home around 5-ish, and I was scared that she wasn't going to be here. You know, I wanted her to live for Easter, you know. She was alive, thank goodness. And then I hung out with her for a while, and then she made an accident. So then Robert took her outside to clean her up, and she was like really lifeless. And he brought her back in, and she was laying on the dining room floor, well, the wood part. And so sorry if I'm taking so long to explain. So anyways, she was just barely hanging, you know, and Robert's like, should I even put her back in the room? I said, yeah, I want her to die in our room, you know, this is where I wanted her to be. So he brought her back in here, and she was completely, like, her body was so lifeless, and that, me and Zach and Robert were in here, and I was like, me and Zach were holding her paw, and me and Jazzy kept staring at me, you know, it was, like, really sad, because, like, a few days before this, like, I would cry, then Jazzy would cry, and then, anyways, she started getting to the point crying, and Jazzy never cries, she's a very happy dog, but, anyways, we're holding her paw, me and Jazzy are staring into each other's eyes, and then she did, like, it was 8:20 p.m., she all of a sudden went, she like gasped for air, opened her mouth and everything, and was looking at me, and she passed away. Easter, of course, March 31st, 8:20 p.m., almost 16 years old. So yeah, it's been really weird without her, so it's like, it's lonely. Maisie's kind of, you know, she looks for her and everything. It's awkward. Once in a while I feel like I hear her barking. We did take her in, me and Sam took her in on Monday to get cremated. So she's getting cremated, and we're getting a paw mold of her. Excuse me. I am trying to order a blanket with a whole bunch of pictures of Jazzy on there. And then there's a life, like, stuffed animal I want to get of her. And then this pillow with her. I'm also getting a necklace with her ashes in it. And I'm going to wear it every day so I can feel like she's close to my heart and following me everywhere. Yeah, I was crazy about her. She was my best friend. She was there for me for a lot of things. So for almost 16 years, every time I cried, she was there for me. She'd lay her head on my lap. You know, I mean, we were just like best friends, you know. I mean, I even have scars on my neck from her. You know, I told you the story about how, we're at my old house, we're having a party. It was around 4th of July. We're doing fireworks and partying, and I think it was like July 3rd, July 2nd, July 3rd, we were partying and had a house full of people. We were drinking, and, Jazzy was dancing with, he's still technically like my brother-in-law, but, dancing. I was drunk. I went up behind her to grab her, which I knew better not to do that, but then I went behind her, grabbed her. She turned around, bit me in the neck, didn't realize it was me, and she felt really bad. I was gushing blood out. Luckily, if it would have been like a little bit more to whatever side it is, like barely missed the nerve or the vein, that if she would have bit me there, I would have bled to death. But I have those on my neck for her too. But anyways, Jess is no longer with us. People have asked if I'm getting another dog. Probably down the road I am. A little dog. I'm never getting a big dog again, because I promised Jazz I would never get a big dog again. So I've been always trying to get a little dog. But right now, I'm just gonna enjoy my Maisie. And still mourn for Jazzy. I'll have those days that I'm like, it's only been like 4 days or so. I don't know how long it's been. But I'll have the moment that I'm like sitting there laughing, and then boom, I'm crying. Like, I cry so hard, and because then I'm like thinking I'm never gonna touch her again, like pet her, love her, feed her, talk to her, anything, or have her follow me everywhere. So it's like a little weird. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. Robert's birthday's coming up. Gonna be staying at a hotel on Saturday, and going out to eat. We'll probably record that. We'll do a live stream also on that day. That's all that's going on. Zach's gonna be going out of town Sunday for like a week. He's gonna go watch the eclipse. I was gonna go with, but then I changed my mind because I'm scared of highways, so I'm just gonna stay back. He's gonna go visit his girlfriend too. I would love to see her, but I'm not gonna make it. So anyways, if you guys like what you see, give us a thumbs like, hit that notification down below. Oh yeah, and I have been still getting new nails. I'll show it to you guys later. They're Easter nails. I'll show you later. And I will show you the house at night. So I'm gonna go in this video. Love you guys. Thanks to the ones who are still here. Sorry that we hardly are here anymore. I do need to get back to posting more. I know, but I just haven't been just in the mood to do it. But I'm gonna try guys to come back to you guys. And sorry for the way I'm talking. I sound like shit. Anyways, I love you guys. And bye. Later, y'all.